Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can tell by the name, Patriot Base. In this channel guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys the basics you need to know about on-page and off-page SEO. My primary goal in this page is to help you guys rank high on the Google search engine and other search engine as well. So I can be able to gain more traction and more traffic and as well create brand awareness guys. So some of you might want to ask, why am I putting on a mask? Actually, guys, I have a skin infection right now that is currently bad, and I don't want you guys to see it. It's not good for public view, guys. I'm really insecure about it, guys. And maybe as we go further in the channel, once it heals up, I'll start putting on this mask. So, with that being said, guys, you might want to ask, what is how do I rank my new site on Google? Well, guys, I've made this website for you, this channel for you guys, so that you guys can be able to learn what your competitors have been doing right and why you have been ranking low on Google search engine with your new site. So, guys, this channel, first thing I want to discuss right now is I want to tell you how the Google search engine works, and so you basically understand why you're not ranking and what you need to do to fix the issue, because you really need to fix the issue on your site to be able to gain Google's trust. Google ranks site based on trust, authoritativeness, and brand awareness. So, guys, if people are speaking more of your site is popular, people are talking about it. Google crawlers actually know this. Google algorithm will detect a popular site and a site that people love visiting. Google algorithm will gather a lot of information and be able to, you know sites that people are talking about and sites that people are talking. But they're gonna know site that people are talking good about and no site people are actually talking bad about or people don't really enjoy the experience. The primary goal of Google is to rank the site with the best user experience and with the best content. So guys, for you guys to be able to rank your brand new blogs on Google, you actually need to fulfill some criteria. There are some basic things you need to do to your site to gain this Google trust. And one of the things you can do is on-page SEO. You have on-page SEO. Let me type you guys out. I think I really need to type some things for you guys to see. So you really know what I'm talking about. Alright guys, first thing you need to know, like I said, is on-page SEO guys. You really need to on-page SEO guys. Then the second factor, well guys, for those of you that don't know what the meaning of SEO means, SEO simply means search engine optimization guys. Search engine optimization. I don't know how to spell this if I get alright guys. So it means search engine optimization. You're actually optimizing your site, like I told you earlier on. You're optimizing your site so Google can be able to understand the content of your pages and be able to award the right page rank to each of your pages, to your individual pages as well. So guys, in this uh part of uh the factors, this one of the factors Google uses to rank sites, especially brand new sites and also old ones. So guys, we have under SEO, we have on page, we have off page SEO guys. So in this video, we have off page SEO. Now you might want to ask me, what's the meaning of what does off page SEO mean? Well, I don't really know how to describe it with my mouth, but guys, trust me, I'm gonna tell you what it exactly means practically. Let me just try. On page SEO are some of the basic tweaks. Let me just say, in my own words, are the basic tweaks you perform. Let me say you perform. My English may be bad. Third world country, guys. the phone on a website, index slash individual pages, which help Google understand the site, which help Google understand the content of your website. So guys, remember in this channel I told you I'll be teaching you guys how to basically rank your baby site or mini sites and get it ranking first on Google. I'll give you some of the basic criteria, give you some tips and what you can do to be able to, because once you create a new site, let me just tell you guys, I know many SEO guys won't tell you this, but once you create a new site, even Google itself will never acknowledge you, but I'm going to tell you guys, once you create uh, a new website, there's what you call, let me just skip this site. I'll come to describe this off page for you guys, so I'll come to describe it. So for instance, let me just draw a shape right now for you guys to see. Once you create a new site, let's call it, let's just say whatever you want to call it. Let's call this site Patriot Days, the name of my channel, guys. And before I continue with this video, guys, I would like you guys to give me a thumbs up on this video if you're following so far, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Liking this video is not going to take you much time, and as well, it's going to help the video reach more people through YouTube recommendations. So YouTube is going to recommend it more to your fellow friends, to your friends, your colleagues, and just it helps this video go viral, guys. So I'd like you guys to like it up, subscribe, comment, and lastly, make sure you turn on the post notification on this channel. So whenever I drop a new banger like this, guys, you'll be the first to get notified, guys. So let's jump straight to the video. So let's say you create a new site. Let's call it picture based, guys, like I just did right now. Looking for the best size for it. Alright. Let's call it picture based, guys. Google basically this picture based you just created. There's what they call Google Sandbox, guys. Let me put it here. What they call Google Sandbox, guys. It really exists. Well, Google might not call it Sandbox, might give it another name, but it's kind of a probation. Put your site on a probation period. Alright, let me just insert this thing for you guys to see. So I really wanted to insert well, let me just insert a shape. Let's call this shape a trash can. Let me use this shape. Call it trash can, bro. Alright. Google once you create a new site, Google basically adds your site to what they call Sandbox. So this is the Google Sandbox right here. Google Sandbox. So like I said, Google do this to be able to, let me give you the reason why Google does this. Briefly, guys, I want to make this video as brief as possible. I want to touch on on page, off page. Well, I can't touch off page in this video. I'll just give you a definition because on page alone is kind of long, and you guys know a lot about it. So I'm not gonna kind of rush you guys. I want you to basically understand what I'm teaching you. All right. So this is the Google Sandbox, guys. Once you launch a new site, let's call it Picture Base. Let's call it .com. .com. Google immediately launch it and add it to Google search engine. You guys know how to add sites to search engine. Well, just look it up on Google or search for it on video or YouTube. You get some people like me who explained it for you. But adding a site on Google is basically going to Google's website search console and filling the putting your domain name, connect your site, add the header tag they're gonna give you, or whichever way they try to verify your site, that's just what it is. So it just means adding your site to Google search engine to be part of the sites Google randomly crawls often. So you can be able to get a crawl budget from Google. Alright guys, so once you load your site, it's called picture based. Google quickly, once you post your first few content, Google quickly puts it in a sandbox, guys. Put it in a sandbox. So Google Sandbox is basically let me say uh, trash can or a cage that Google puts on brand new sites, so that it's kind of a probation stage when Google tries to understand your site, what your site is all about, what they're going to be posting. They want to get really understand your site. They're reading your site. They're trying to know what you're about. They want to know if you're some of these guys. Because when it comes to optimizing your site, off page and on page, there's what they call black hat and there's what it's called white hat, guys. I'm just tell you guys some of this. So I call it black hat. It's called a black hat. There's one called a white hat, guys. Sorry, guys. White hat and black hat, guys. Alright, guys. So what the white hat is kind of doing. This aside, doing white hat SEO means you're actually doing the right thing. You're following Google's. Just put it this way. You're following Google's Google's guidelines. Like they're not trying to game the system in any way, guys. All right. So so the same thing applies to the difference with this is this you are not simple like this, not following the Google guideline. All right, guys. I hope you understand what I mean. Let me just reduce the font size, guys. You can take a snapshot if you wanna, but it's not really so important, guys. Just kind of briefing. All right, guys. So basically what Google does, like I told you guys, is they put it aside on this sandbox, put it in the probation period where they crawl your site, try to get to know the content of your site, try to know what your site is all about, and trying to figure out if your site is a scam, guys. So they're trying to figure out if you're just trying to rank your content on Google. Maybe for those who are doing affiliates, they will just come rank fake goods on Google. Like maybe if you type skin cream, you see a lot of fake creams on Google search engines. Google search engine, you see a lot of fake claims, guys. So Google are trying to prevent such um, publishers or such web developers to just be able to create a site, scam site, and put it on Google to start ranking. So that's why they put it on a site sandbox so that they can be able to vet your site. Once your site complies with their guidelines, for the first, I think for the first 6 months, for the first 6 months. You can even start seeing results from 3 months, a month. It's possible in a month. I'm going to tell you why it's possible in a month. But it's going to be in another video, guys. That's going to be a complex explanation, guys. And it's also going to be tips and tricks. So, guys, like I said, put it in the sandbox to be able to filter out spammy sites that just come up, created by scammers, used to defraud internet users, maybe Bitcoin investment site, or just some negative, sites out there, guys, that Google doesn't really want out there. So the put all the site you put right now is going to go into a sandbox probation period. Once they filter the site and it's okay, it follows up their guideline, they will let your site rank high on their search engine. You understand what I'm saying, guys? So, but if your site is found non-compliant, they're gonna trash your site. They might even think they might all I say they will remove the site from their index, guys. So the site will not even show up on Google and some types, guys. Alright. So I've explained what Google Sandbox is. I've explained black hat and white hat, guys. Alright. Um So I really don't know. Something I want to tell you guys about. Anyways, let me just skip, guys. No one knows. Alright. So guys, enough page SEO, guys. There are some basic things you need to know. I'm kind of showing you this little video, so when I get into the complex part, you're gonna sweat code. Just want you guys to be the best. Whatever you're doing, I want you guys to pull in the best. I want you to manage the best, guys. I'll be happy if I at least see a big site one day, guys, and someone that owns the site was, part of this YouTube video, guys. It's gonna make me really, really happy, guys. Alright, guys. So let's proceed. When you're talking about this on-page SEO, there are some things you need to know about on-page SEO, guys. Some things you need to know about on-page SEO. On-page SEO basically is focused on the structure of your site. The structure of your site, guys. The HTML, CSS, well, Google doesn't use CSS. The HTML, the JavaScript of your site. What codes make up your site? Because Google don't actually view your site the way you are seeing it, the way your user sees your site. Google actually views code of a site, guys. Uh, so let me tell you guys some things you need to know. Like I said, how Google search engine works is, let me show you guys. I got something. All right, guys, I have it right here. All right. So let's say this is site you just created, guys, and you added it to Google Webmasters. You added it to Google Search Console, guys. Uh, these are Google crawlers. Let me just duplicate one of these, label it crawlers, guys. So we really, really understand what I'm talking about, guys. Take that out. All right, yeah, I got it. Yeah. All right. You let me just look for something. All right, guys. I don't really know how to use this Excel so much, guys. I'm bad at it. I know. I hope you notice that. But I'm really bad at it. So much, guys. All right. So let's call this circle. Anyway, I see the circle. I just know is these are Google crawlers, guys. All right. So I just want to explain to you guys this circle means Google crawler. Why the bigger circle is the site. This bigger circle right here is the site. All right. So Google, once you add a site to Google Search Console, Google sends in these crawlers. These are the crawlers. Uh, they are crawlers or oh like all these things. All right, let me just continue using crawlers. They are crawlers. Google crawlers are basically bots. They are Google bots or algorithm that basically goes to any site that has been added to the Search Console, or even sites that are not even in the Search Console, guys. They go to these sites and try to read and understand the content of this site here. They're trying to figure out what this your new site just added to Google Search Console is all about. Is it all about football? Is it about entertainment, guys? Is it all about gaming? Is it about education? Is it a news website? There are so many things you want to know about your site. Say if it's a music site, for instance, a music streaming site that is legal, not an illegal music streaming site, they will know that your site is a music streaming site and they will return back. Alright, guys, once they take this data, once they come to your site, they crawl to find out what your site is all about. Now, they take back the information that they got. They take back the information that they got, and let's just say this error. Um, the information they got, they take it back to the Google, take it back to the database. Let me just see the database, guys. Take it back to the database. Whatever information they get from this site here, they will go back and report to this database or whatever they got and tell the database that this site A is all about music, guys, and they will provide the contents of your site A to this database. Their database, so they will have records of what your site is all about. grab information for your site. These are basically information grabbers, guys. Grab information from your site and return back to the database. So when it gets to the database, Google now decides what keywords they're going to rank your site for. What keyword they're going to rank the pages of the site. For instance, if you create a page, let's say it's a scholarship or an education page, you post scholarships there for students to see new available scholarship, for instance. When you call an post, let's say there's a United States scholarship, something like that, guys, and they take up that the content just created on the United States scholarship and process it, send it back to the Google database. Google database then figures out what keywords is going to rank this that page, which is about USA scholarship and United States scholarship. You know what I'm saying? So they'll figure out how to rank it, and they're going to rank it because it's not only your site that's talking about. There's no way you're going to be unique in this blogging stuff. There's no way you're going to be unique. So a lot of people will be doing something you're doing or doing something similar. So it's all about we take people's information legally. I'm trying to add values to those information, guys. So basically, the scholarship the updates the Nigerian students basically got it from somewhere, magazine or in the TV. It's not actually they didn't actually come up with it, guys. So but, but what you do is, you add value to it. You tell them the time, the date, the place, documents needed, etc., etc., guys. So Google's gonna rank that page based on the keyword United States scholarship. So there are other sites also talking about United States scholarship. So they'll figure out where to place the position they're gonna place the site on. So for instance, let's do a quick Google search and I'm just sure what I'm talking about, guys. And let's say that's United States scholarship for, let me use Africa for instance. For Africans, let's just do a quick Google search. Alright, guys, you gotta neglect this result course. It's an ad, guys. Let's start from this place. This is actually where the alright from here though. Alright, let's see this for instance. This is the first result. This is the second result. This is the third result, right? No, yeah, this is the third result. This is the fourth result, this is the fifth result, this is the sixth result, guys. So basically what they do, they're gonna place a site among these results. So your position, if you check right here, you see page 1, page 2, page 2, page 4, page 10, they're gonna figure out where to place the site. Maybe if your content is nice enough, because they're a new site and they're not going to place you on the first page, because sites on this first page are actually sites Google find that are trustworthy, guys. So they're not going to place you right here because the site just today they might place you somewhere like page 6, page 5, page 4, page 3, or even page 10 because it's a new site, guys. So it's channel, alright, like I was saying earlier on, alright. So you're gonna figure out the content of slide this scroller, send it back to the database. This database is gonna rank you, guys. So for you to be able, guys, to perform very well on your blog, you need to be able to outperform competitors. Those also are ranking for the same keywords as you. You need the on-page SEO, guys. You need this on-page SEO, but you need this more. This is more the bigger factor, guys. The off page is the bigger factor, the on page is a big factor too, but this is the bigger factor, guys. I'm gonna be explaining to you that in later videos, guys. Alright, this off page, like I told you guys, this has to do with the structure of your site. Has to do with structure, guys. Structure means the makeup of your site, the HTML makeup of your site. Alright. Let me know waste much of your time. Let me jump straight to a new blog. I just there, guys. I'm gonna delete everything. I have to delete from the blog or name of this started there. Alright, guys. I'm trying to log in right. Alright, guys. I just hosted this site. Just this site. I just hosted, guys. I'll later come back. I'll come back later to teach you some of the plugins you will be needing in this WordPress. So just to say this site and it's on WordPress, like you can see, guys. So let me just show you what SEO basically means on page SEO, guys. So let's say I've created my site, for instance, guys. Uh, let's post about let's try to post something. Let me say I'm teaching you guys on page SEO. Just be like post on page SEO. That's the blog title I want to use. Post on page SEO, guys. All right. So I'll come over here and I'll create the content. Alright, off page is this. So for this video's sake, let me just go do a quick Google search and grab the content now. What is SEO? What is on page? This is only for educational purposes, guys. Do not dare to grab someone's content, guys. You're not gonna rank for it. It's gonna reduce the trust Google has for your site. So I'm just doing this for educational purposes, just to teach you what the structure of the site means, this markup of the language of the site actually means, guys. So let me take from this. This is one of my guys. I learned from backlink a lot. Alright, guys. So alright, guys. Alright. So basically, let's go with this, guys. Alright, let's come over here, guys. You know, you know what time it is, guys. I'm gonna paste this guy over here. Try to remove. Alright, guys. Let me just do a quick edit. Let me do a quick edit, guys. Alright, as you can see, I grabbed the content, and this is the markup line. This is actually what Google Boss says. As you can see, let me publish before I spend more on it. So let's go and grab a little pair of content. Some more pairs, guys. You know what I'm talking about. Trying to grab. Remember, guys, you don't need to do this, guys. Don't do it. Clean up some of the code, guys. Yeah, okay, guys. I want to really grab the content, and I want to, remove some of the links. And I want to go through no editing, guys. I want to remove the links, man. Alright. Open images, moving links, guys. Alright, clean up. So, guys, alright. I got a neat content, guys. Alright. Let's place the content over here, bro. Oh, some mistakes. Sorry, guys. Alright, guys. So let me call this H2. Let's call it alright, this H2. Alright. So guys, I think I'm good to go, guys. Calling the link. Calling the content. Alright, as you can see, guys, this is a well structured HTML content, guys. This is, for instance, this is a well optimized content. I'm still trying to like optimize it for you guys. Let's say, alright, this is not really, let's say, well optimized before, guys. No, it's not really that optimized, guys. I'm gonna show you some basic things to see, but it's kind of, it's good, but not good. Alright, that's what we got here, bro. This on page. I really want to run for this keyword on page SEO, guys. So, let's see. Let's just publish the content. We needed to add some images though. Let me just take an image from here too. You know what I'm saying? Just take an image. Do I need to grab the image? Alright, I can save the image. I really need to grab the image. Shit. What am I even doing? Full of studying, guys. Sorry, guys. The bad practice don't steal from computers, guys. Alright, don't do that, man. I'm just doing this for educational purposes. I'm gonna delete this content, of course. Then I'm gonna delete it. Alright, guys. So this site is fully Let's publish. Let me publish the site. My network is kind of my internet speed is kind of poor, guys. I hope you will bear with me, guys. Bear with me. My maximum understand. I'm saying that. Alright, this is the content of the page. So I'm trying to teach you what home pages and what you really need to know about home page. So the first thing, let me view this the source code of this site, guys. Source code is very important, guys. So I'm trying to view the source code, guys. View the source code of this site and show you some of the HTML code of the site. So important text you need to know when it comes to home pages here, guys. Alright. Yeah, here. And it's notepad. I need a notepad, guys. I need a notepad. Alright. So the first text you want to know is the first tag is head tag. Whoa. Let me start from this. So actually, Google crawlers come to your site. They view your site as a code. So they read from this head tag all the way down here, man. That's where they start, bro. So they're gonna read the site. This code is what you see. So the first thing they normally check is they come to the header side, just this head tag as you can see, those of it HTML. Come over here, check, they're gonna read until they get to the end of this tag, this head tag. So they're gonna what am I doing, guys? So they're gonna read from from here to the end of the head tag, and they're gonna try to figure out the title of the content. Very important. The title of the content really plays an important role in ranking your content. So they finna know the title, and they finna know you know some of the other tags, the meta description, and the rest, guys. So let me quickly show you let me quickly add a meta description to this post so you guys don't get confused. Let me add a meta description to it. It's very important stuff you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So you can do it automatically. You're doing this too much. So too much. I'm telling you. Alright. Just updated the stuff. Let me just refresh the page. Quickly see. Alright, this are teaching you guys. So I for me, everybody. Alright. So the first thing it sees is this head tag. It checks the language, the HTML lang, this language, the language, what language is this page in. It checks to see in English. That's gonna rank the site with English keywords, guys. I want you guys to note this. This can cause some issues. In case you're using a team that is using another language as the HTML language, I suggest you have to change and make sure it's on EN-US. For those of you not using WordPress, you might have trouble because you need to actually ensure the HTML line is in EN English, guys. I forgot. Yeah. I'm doing a mistake, guys. I'm doing a mistake. Whoa, it did this guy. Yeah. I need to highlight in some of the stuff, bro. Sorry, guys. Alright. So this is yeah, the English tag in yours. Some other languages have the name or whatever. So you check this HTML tag, comes over to this meta, don't really know what it is all about. Then this viewport, it checks to see the device, the weight and the size of the site on different, the responsiveness of the site on different devices. That's what this tag basically does. I think so. I don't know if I'm wrong. You can correct me. Still learning though. Alright. So this method name here, robust. Alright. This is a very important tag you need to know. So um, I'm gonna be putting it down here for you guys. So this is the metal robot tag. Very important tag. Now I will explain what this tag does. Alright. What this tag does, simply look at the right part of my screen. I'm trying to type. Alright. So this what come over here means meta robot. That's Google bots or Google crawlers is a command to Google crawlers. Once you get to my content, guys, index tells the crawler to index the content, tell the crawler to add the index simply means adding it to the search results. Like I told you guys earlier on, when I did that quick Google search, it means you want your site to show up among those searches. So add it to index. Then the follow tag here means Google bot should actually follow tag. It means it should actually, I think, well, I don't know. I don't really know what this follow means, but I think it means your Google bot should follow the links on the individual on your page. On the page where this code appears, means Google should follow the links there. That's the A tag links. Go to those links to and crawl those links. I think that's what it means, bro. If you're trying to figure out, but this is what you need to know. Content index, very important. Follow, alright. So sometimes you can set it, some things sets it to no index, or you can make a mistake and maybe set to no index. This means Google should don't crawl that page. You don't want that page to index. So as a result, that page is not going to rank on Google search, bro. So it's a really, really bad thing to do. I suggest you do it on when your site is under development. You can put a content no index there. Yeah, you can underscore in your header no index to make Google not to come to your site while it's still under construction. So, but all the best. I just think you should just remove it, put it over to index, guys. So you can also see a no follow here, guys. This no follow means, like I explained to you guys, Google bot shouldn't crawl the links it sees on this page, and you shouldn't pass any authority to them. That's what I think. Still trying to figure it out. Still trying to figure it out. Well, I think I'm right, guys. I think I'm right. Uh, all right. So this next tag here is the title tag. I'll be screaming on this. Think it's screen on. All right. So this is the title tag. This actually tells Google what your page is all about. You know what I'm saying? So this title tag, same thing. You guys can see what is title. Let me show you guys on Google search so you see what the title looks like. Paste and search. So this is your title here. This is the title of the site. So I'm saying this is the title. To the name of the site. That's the title. That's what shows up on Google search engine, on Google search result, guys. So it's a very important tag because it helps Google, helps users know what your page is all about. When they come to this page, they're gonna click through because of the title. Maybe it's kind of attractive or it's kind of a clickbait. People click on it as they come to your site. So if you want to pay more attention on the title, your title should contain your keyword you want to rank for. Like as you can see, this is what it's called. This site is well optimized. So you see what is on page SEO. The keyword is on page SEO. As you can see, is on the title right here on page SEO, guys. It should be the first thing on your title. The first character on title should contain your focus keyword, guys. Alright, guys. So let's still, we're still in this video, right? Uh, that's the title tag, very important tag. When the Google crawler stage comes here, it checks the content and see what is going to highlight the meta description content, guys. Very important tag. This meta description, guys. Let me put it over here for you guys to see. As you can see, on page here is none of either. Okay, alright. This meta description is simply this box you're gonna be seeing right here. As you can see, this is a box. This just below the title is the meta description of the site. So sometimes on Google bots, if they don't see Google meta description on your site, they just assume any text anywhere they feel like it's cool enough to pick up this text, to grab it up and put it on the search as a meta description. So guys, I would advise you put whatever you want to put here, of course. Well, I have a site though that rank without meta descriptions because Google just picks up whatever you want to pick up and put it there. Yet the site still performs site that does a meta description. But anyways, the first practice is to make sure you put a meta description on the site. It's part of the guideline. Okay, alright. So the next thing we're gonna check is alright. come over here. There's a meta description. Is you make sure you put in your focus keyword. The first thing on the meta description, the first text should be a focus keyword, like it is here on pages here, guys. Make sure it's there. Then you can type whatever you want to type, but don't stop here with the keyword, man. One thing you must know about on pages is never stop a keyword, man. Do not do keyword stuff and do not write your keyword repeatedly on your page. Just make it natural. Don't try to make Google force them to rank you for that keyword by increasing the density of the keyword, guys. It's gonna be a very bad practice and you're gonna get penalized for it. Your site might be removed or you might get kicked to the last page and you will get no traffic, guys. So let's come back over here, guys. So this tag actually uh well, for me these tags are important, but I don't really I don't really let me just check, guys, to make sure this video is recording, guys. I really want to make sure it's recording. I'm not sure I was. Alright, guys, it's recording. Alright. So this stuff right here is not really so important, guys. It's not really, I don't see them as big factors. I'm just trying to show you the bigger factors, guys. Alright. So let's scroll down. This is just you guys already know what this code is for those of you doing it. So, yeah. Well, these codes are kind of important though. They help Google better understand your site. But I'm just touching on the most important ones. They're also important. I didn't mean to say they were not important. Like as you can see, it just tell you the name of the site, uh, the image, tells Facebook, Twitter, and the rest. It just makes your site have a better look on Facebook, Twitter, whatever social media, and as well on Google. They also have all these Facebook, Twitter, and Google colors to understand the site. Alright, guys. So the next thing you want to check out is the H1 tag, guys. Google comes and looks for H1 tags. Alright, as you can see, this is the H1 tag, guys. So you must know the H1 tag, the header one. The first header is the H1 tag. You understand me, guys? The H1, they check for H2. You know what I'm saying? Check for H2. Let's see, guys. We check for H3 tag, guys. H3 tags. H4. Check for H4 tags, guys. H4. And H5. H6. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, guys. I'm just trying to. Alright, these tags are very important tags. These are the headings of your site. As you can see, let me go over to the dashboard of this post. You understand what I'm talking about. So these are the headers. Very important. They should contain similar words. Firstly, the H1 tag should contain a exact focus keyword. The main keyword must be on the H1 tag, guys. Very important, guys. Your H2 tag should contain a synonym or a word close to your uh, focus keyword, guys. The H3, all the same, all these headers should contain words relating to what they're talking about. They help Google really understand. Google works with synonyms and, trying to figure out what a page is about. So you read everything. Google Bot is just so smart, guys. Make sure you use the keyword on the H1, relating keyword, H2, H3, H4, H5. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So this is the text, right? Like I told you guys. So let's quickly come back to the source, guys. You're trying to figure out the P text, man. Very important text right here. Your text. This is just text on the page. Very important, guys. To check for the text. They read your content, guys. So make sure you don't speak more grammar. People ain't gonna understand, guys. So no gibberish, man. No gibberish. Sure. All right. So this is basically what it does. Check the P tags, like I told you guys. Let me click PK here. PK. You can also check the div. Then don't really feel like check the div. Alright. So before it comes to this text, this is what it just include. These are the text included in the header, guys. Remember all these text are in the head, part of the site. The head just after the HTML, HTML text. So alright, guys. Remember these tags are placed in between the head. Alright, this tag right here are placed between the body, guys. So what I call a body tag on the side. So all these div, whatever I want to call it, are all under oh guys, bro, that's just my voice, guys. Just like alright guys, I'm back. Um so guys, just gonna do the body tag and just the body tag, guys. Alright, so these H1 to P are included in the body tag, guys. All these other tags are just basically LI, sorry, UL, P, figure. All these are just basic HTML tags, but the P tag is very important, guys. I'm touching on the important tags. So check this title article tag, sometimes with it. There's a lot of tags we could check, but I'm just trying to pick out the most important. There's also section, some other HTML5 stuff they use to run. So you can quickly look up for them and make sure you use them in blog. So for instance, we have this article tag, we have section tag. This basically all these tags helps go understand the structure of your site. Section means alright, this is a section. I think so. This is a section. So we will pay more attention to this. Or guys, I don't really know how to explain it to you guys. Just go look it up. Alright. So these are the tags Google uses. Article tags, basically the start of the article, a section in the article. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So I what else? Yeah. The other Google also reads scripts. It reads scripts though. But I think you read scripts in case you put text in, Java or in JavaScript or some you read scripts there and they try to check out some script content, Also, alright, but I'm just touching on the most important ones, guys. Most important things, remember that. So that's it, that's what it checks, that's what Google checks actually on the site. Alright, so let's jump over and optimize the site so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I think I had a picture, guys, from here. I had a picture. Alright, let me just optimize this one right now. Alright, guys, so let's come out to this post. Like I told you guys, yo, I missed it there, guys. There's also called IMG tag, the image tag. They check the image on the page. It's also a very important factor, guys. Images help Google to know if you have a similar image on your page, similar to your content. Google knows. Google reads images and they know that this image is similar to what you're talking about. So the way Google knows that the image is similar to what you're talking about is there's what they call, for instance, let me just take a tag from here, like this image right here, guys. If I view the cells, I'm trying to copy the SRC to this, just this out, guys. So for instance, I'm copy this. For those who do HTML, just click on what I'm trying to do. Alright, so I'm gonna place that stuff over here. So So once you come to the site, guys, you check the images, the tag it sees, img scroll, your URL, the URL of the image and the alt. Remember, guys, the alt text. This is called alt. This alt, guys, I'll show you guys how to set it too. In your WordPress, it's kind of easy. Don't need to do anything manual like seeing the code, don't need to see that, all that, don't need to see. Alright, guys, so come over to this part, guys. Put in your keyword, make sure you put in your keyword, focus keyword on here. So for instance, we got a focus keyword on page SEO, you're gonna put it in here on page SEO, guys. So let me just jump straight to the WordPress, guys, and edit the content so you guys will see what I'm talking about. Optimize it so you know what I'm talking about. Alright, So this is an optimized page. Make sure your first paragraph here also contains your focus keyword, guys. So make sure your first paragraph. Let me not type here. Check something else. Yo, no, tired, bro. Tired, man. Give me something to work with, bro. Alright, guys. Okay. Let me just start it. You don't wanna know. Alright. So make sure the focus keyword is not your focus keyword. Let me just give you some notes. Just going to know. Um. Alright. Your focus keyword. Very important. Keyword must be on the title. You know, title, the H1 tag, the headings, the H1 tag, other headings, in bracket. Remember, only similar words or synonyms. Synonyms video. Alright, so you should also the focus keyword should also appear on your image alt text. It should also appear on your first paragraph. It should appear on your meta description, guys. Alright, this is what you need to know for now. Not this points, guys. Alright, so let me just structure it up, break it down, guys, so that's understand. I like this, so this is what I'm talking about. You know what time it is, man. First photo. I'm trying to organize this first photo for me, guys. Hope I'm not stressing you guys. I'm trying to make this really easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy lady. You know what I'm saying? So, notes. So, what did I do, guys? Alright, that is these are your notes, guys. I really want to pull these guys out. Let's see if we can be able to, Alright, got it. So these are your notes, guys. You must know this. So let's quickly do one optimized content, guys. You see, like I told you guys, I copy this content. As you can see, this is my heading. It's a H2 tag. Remember, H2 tag. This is the title. This is already a H1 tag. Remember, your title here is already a H1 tag. You don't need to add it here, bro. You don't need it. So for the H2 tag, you can add it up. Then scroll down. The first keyword, see my keyword in this page is home page SEO. As you can see, home page SEO is here on my H2. That's my header. Home page SEO is here. My first paragraph, and home page SEO is here on my title, guys. And my image, I'm trying to edit it right now. Look what I'm doing. Just click on it and touching this pencil icon, guys. So let's try same stuff my home page SEO, guys. Home page SEO. You can decide to reduce the density of the keyword, like I can see. my second title, which is also a H2 has on page SEO, but you gotta be reducing the on page SEO. Well, it's not so bad, but make sure you do not put keywords in all the heading. It's gonna look like you're stuffing keywords, guys, and it's a very bad practice. Google notices it's stuffing keyword, shows your page down to page 10, or just text it up. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, so we'll come over here. Let's just put it. This is a Yoast plugin I'm using. Using a Yoast plugin, as you can see, Yoast SEO just need to guide me, guys, in there, you know. Well, so let's see. This is my focus keyword right here on page SEO, guys. Alright, it's finding out me that my SEO is bad. Don't mind it, bro. So let's go and look at what. Let's take a quick look and see why it's finding out, okay, guys. So what I'm saying. So an optimized page needs an internal link that appears on a page. Alright, guys, very important. See, forgot to touch some things, guys, for you guys to understand. Alright, these internal links right here means once you're posting on an article, you can decide to link out. Let's maybe for instance, I've written a post on off-page SEO, which is not on-page. I'll click on this, link out to that post on off-page SEO that is still on my blog. That's what it means by internal links. So, for instance, I'm gonna put this and just I've already written the content about off-page, guys. So this is what I'm gonna do. Put in my home page, you know what I'm saying? But it's not a good price to put in on page. Make sure you put in the content right into this. It helps Google rank your site, bro. So the internal links and also the external links. External links are also sites, your references or sites you feel like has good content that is relating to what you're talking about. You can as well link out to them, guys. Alright, so let's head over to let's solve all the problems, guys. Keyword density, like you can see, I got way focus keyword of font 8, and that's way more than conventional one. That's what I'm saying. So stuffing your keyword is a very bad sign. It's flag data, but let's just click on it and you know remove some of it. Let's just reverse optimizing. You know what I'm saying? So I want to reduce the number of times it shows up. As I click on the icon button, alright, let's figure out all the points talking about. We're gonna change some things. I just make and think the rest just one more, guys, we should be done. Okay? Alright, so let me just I just want to remove those keywords, guys. Alright, guys, as you can see, this kind of happy is off, is gone. So alright, so the next problem we have here is we are linking out to another page with the word you want this page to rank for. Don't do that. Alright, that means we should link to external sources with the word we want to write, want to rank for. So, for instance, I'm linking out to this guy. It's a very bad practice. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a person linking out to him. No, guys, Well, if it doesn't go out, guys, just leave it up. Leave it. Yeah, it's not so important. But what it basically does is once you link with the same key phrase, uh, page you're linking to might perform your site on the search engine. That's what it's trying to say. So if you're linking to your competitor, it's a very bad practice. Don't even link to your competitor, guys. Uh, you can link to somebody else that's not in your same category as you, but has written something on content. It's kind of good, but linking to your competitor is not really, advisable, though. I won't say it's very, but it's not advisable, guys. So the test content in 308 will do is below. Alright, so you need to also write long articles up to 300 words, guys. So let's go over here, let's copy some more, guys. Looking for 300 word article, guys. So funny, man. Don't give me the word wrong, man. These are the 100 words, guys. I don't want to watch that, guys, you guys shouldn't do this. I'm trying to just teach you guys for educational reasons that I'm doing this. Alright, guys, deserve a chance. You really have one bad problem. Alright, so these are things you need to know. You need to have links going out to other sites, linking out to other sites. A good practice. You need to have image or text in your image, like I told you. That's what it means. You need to have image. You need to have link. You need to link to another post on your blog. It's a good practice. Another post relating to the same thing you're writing about. Then keyword and introduction, as you can see, you have to have a key phrase in the first paragraph, like I told you guys. Remember what I'm telling you guys. I see this plugin also telling you guys, as you can see. So, alright. What about trying to do? Alright, guys. So, meta description, the keyword should be there. Key phrase, the meta description, like you can see. The meta description shouldn't be long. That was why I deleted some of the words that you had then. So, guys, make sure you keep it short and simple, guys. But not too short, not too long, guys. Your keyword must be in your URL, guys. That's what this means. Make sure you include your keyword here, guys. Very important. I missed that. So you know that add a keyword to your URL. Very important, guys. All right, guys. I think that's all. We're done, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure you like up. Give me a thumbs up, guys. It's not easy putting out content out here, bro. It's not easy, guys. Just give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe. So we'll see you again, guys. I'm gonna upload. Next one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna teach you guys off-page SEO. Let me just give you some breakdown on off-page SEO, guys. So you see what I'm talking about. Alright, off-page SEO simply means the practice of building authority around your site, getting other bloggers to talk about your site, getting other bloggers to give you links, getting other bloggers to link out to your site. You know what I'm saying? So when other bloggers link to your site, like write an article and put a link that links people to your site, that's called a backlink, guys. It's called a backlink. And for backlinks, guys, we have a do follow backlink and we have a no follow backlink, guys. Do follow backlinks are links that actually tell Google, those webmasters install Google to pass authority to your blog, guys. We do follow back. While no follow backlinks tell Google not to pass authority, guys. I'm gonna explain more on that in my next video, guys. Kindly stay tuned. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you like up my video, guys. I really want you to comment this video, guys. With that being said, guys, bye for now. You have a wonderful day, guys.